Hello YouTube, I'm back with another video. This one's called How to Be Good Options. Well, all these decks out right now, the reason why some of them are really good because they give a lot of options, things you're able to do multiple times in one turn. That's why I was never really a big fan of Gadgets. Because Gadgets is a really simple deck to play. I'm not saying Gadgets is a bad deck or anything, but I just never liked it because you can summon a Gadget, do a piece of removal, attack with a Gadget, set another piece of removal, and it doesn't care about your field. You can just keep doing it turn per turn. There's also variants of Gadgets as well, such as, Machina and the whole Jinzo thing. But I just personally didn't like that. I might try the Machina idea, but Gadgets, no. Lightsworn, they used to be able to do too much in one turn because they're triple charged, so you hit Wolves, you go JD, Judgment, everything was good like that, but now you have to play a little differently because you only do a certain amount of things per turn. That's why I like Blacklings right now, because they do a lot per turn, and they give you options. That's why this card is really good right now, Pod Duality, because it gives you options to make your hands better. So cards like Morphing Jar, one of my favorite cards of all time. A lot of decks I play Morphing Jar, because no other cards in the game give you that many cards to swing by that's still legal in play. The only other card I can think of is Judgment Dragon. But Morphing Jar swings away 5 cards. Because in a format where skill is much better than luck right now, it's all about how you use your cards versus what cards you draw. So Morphing Jar has a couple of reasons why I play. One, you can capitalize on card advantage, which Blacklings love. This deck doesn't give you pluses unless you work for them. Also, Morphing Jars. In a scenario in which you make a mistake, which you should not, but in a case scenario in which you make a mistake, this gives you the ability to play the game again. And also just has a lot of synergy with Blizzard. So what I did right here is what I actually learned from a Chris Bowling video. His videos are okay, they're not that great, but this one was the one thing I liked. I laid my whole deck out in sixes, hands of 6. This is how to see how the options of your deck goes. I'm going to go through them real quick. See which one's a bad hand, which one's a good hand. See? I see it as a good hand because you have a lot of good plays in there. Not good plays, but you can stabilize the field presence well. That's a great hand because you have Raikou, Blizzard, Whirlwind. If you have Whirlwind in your hand, doesn't matter. You see this hand is also really good because you have cards at 1, Torrential, Repression, Solemn. You can stabilize a Shura or a value off the Torrential. Hands like these are good because they have double Icarus. I'll explain the hands further on. This hand's retarded. Good. This hand is double Monster Born Dark Hole in it. And I play 41, so I only have 4 cards left in my deck. And whatever hand has Morphing Jar in it, I love that hand. And I have double Clues. It means the other 2 cards say Blackwing. So this hand is good. So what you do is you lay down your deck in hands of 6 to have the options of seeing what's your first 6 cards and you draw them. That way you can test out to see if your deck is consistent or not. I really did not find room for Pod Duality. I love the card. I'm not in love with the card, but it's not that synergetic with this build. The builds, that you see online with double deck Devastation Virus and double Delta Crow and only 18 monsters, you could try to do something with that, but I like this build better. Well, that was my video called Options. Good ways to see what cards are great or not. Cards that give you a lot of options is Blizzard. That's why I play 3. Raikou is a great card. Options. Thank you.